Business leader in the Senate Simon Steele today strongly defended government's fiscal legislation. Minister Steele, in his contribution to the 2020 budget presentation, said government has been able to raise in excess of $253 million in grant financing to support its public sector investment initiatives. This, he said, was accomplished by adhering to the fiscal legislation. He said government will not break this legislation to satisfy a few.
We cannot give in to a few loud and irresponsible voices calling for us to break the law, or to take the easy way out and come back to Parliament to change the law for those politically motivated by short-sighted, short-term and irresponsible agendas. Mr. President, we recognise the fiscal responsibility law is not perfect, but we also acknowledge that despite those imperfections, it is currently the best tool available to us in managing responsibly the fiscal affairs of this country.
When it comes to the issue of health, Minister Steele says government is pursuing a public-private partnership to address dialysis treatment in Grenada.
Mr. Deputy President, the lack of adequate dialysis support of our people is unacceptable. Over the past few years, we have partnered with St. George's University to provide clinical support to dialysis patients through their nephrologist. However, this service must be supplemented by a turnkey dialysis operation. The government is actively pursuing a public-private partnership in this regard, and we'll hear more of this as we progress through to 2020.
Minister Steele admits that there is much more to be done to improve the country's health services.
We must work towards a healthcare system that is responsive to the needs of the people. Mr. President, to do this, we must strategically address existing challenges, which include shortages of doctors and nurses, the lack of adequate dialysis services, inadequate facilities, and the lack of universal health coverage. Mr. Deputy President, these are not issues unique to Grenada, and financing and money alone cannot address all of these problems. But there is a clear need for a more holistic and strategic approach to improve our healthcare system.
Cherry and Blackman, Stephen, GBN News.